Well, good morning. Well, it's almost morning. Today I'm doing my 2026 Wainwright Society Challenge walk. I'm at Dockeray and I'm hoping to get a sunrise shot over Ullswater. That's why I'm so early. So let's get going. Well, it's getting light fairly quickly now. Sunrise is at about half an hour. I've got just under a mile to do to get where I'm going, which is Brown Hills, which is just over there behind me. So I should do that and then I can get set up for sunrise, hopefully. Well, I've made it here just in time. I've got sun rising over the Pennines in the distance and it's beautiful. Got my shot. I can take my time now after that mad dash up here. Okay, before I dash off, I can tell you about what I'm doing today. I'm going up Stybarrow Dodd, that's my challenge. I'm going up from Dockeray, where I parked the car, just about a mile away. I've got about another 2 miles to go up here, going around Glencoyne Head, over Greenside and up to Stybarrow Dodd. So, lovely day forecast, quite looking forward to this. This is my second Society Challenge walk of 2025, as I completed the walk of another member, Paul Brennan, who was unable to complete his due to illness. Sadly, Paul passed away on the 19th of May. The thoughts and sympathies of all the members of the Society are with Paul's wife, Carol, and the rest of their family. Just rounding the corner now, leaving Ullswater and heading up Glencoyne, which is down there behind that wall. This is Sheffield Pike over there, which goes down to Glenridding Dodd just there. So we just follow this path around the side of Glencoyne up to Greenside, and then Stybarrow Dodd is just beyond that. You can just see it now. The pass behind me, just over there, is called Nick Head. You know, I think I know him. Anyway, just beyond that is our first views of Helvellyn. That'll get busy later today. I've made it up onto the ridge going up to Greenside up there, and I'm going to look for the place where Wainwright did one of his sketches. There were some rocks in the foreground. I don't think these are them because there's a bank in the way there which is stopping the view down into the valley, so I'll carry on. There's some more rocks just up there, so I'll go up there and have a look. This looks more like it. Rocks and a clear view down to the valley and the lake. So I'll get myself set up and get the picture. Yeah, that's definitely it. Good place for a stop this, so I'm going to have a bit of a break here and then head on over Greenside. I'll probably not go over the summit. There's a path that goes over the top of an old quarry that keeps almost level on the 700 metre contour and takes us straight to Styx Pass. So I'm going to Styx Pass because I want to get another photograph looking east along Styx Pass, and then head up to Stybarrow Dodd and then decide which way to come down after that. Right, cup of tea time. This is probably a good opportunity to tell you about why we do these walks. First of all, it's to celebrate Wainwright's books. This year is the 70th anniversary of the publication of the Eastern Fells, which is why we're doing this particular range of fells. And the Society also raises money for charities through people getting sponsorship on these walks and from donations. This year's nominated charity is the Great North Air Ambulance Service, who are not funded by government at all and have to raise an awful lot of money to keep going and to keep saving lives on the fells and elsewhere, of course. Coming along Greenside, get our first view of Styx Pass. A pathway quite distinct going up to the pass, and we'll be there quite soon, I think. The mountain to our left, that's to our south, is Raise, and there's buildings on it, and that's a ski tow that's run by the Lake District Ski Club. This is it, arriving at the summit of Styx Pass. Get up to the main crossroads now. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is spend a few minutes working out where Wainwright did his sketch from. I do think it's a little bit further back down the path there. So I'll set off back down there again. Yep, this looks like the spot. Sheffield Pike in the distance, and you've got the path sloping away down the hillside. So, time to get the camera out. Okay, next is up to Stybarrow Dodd, which is up that short path. Should only take a couple of minutes to get up there, and I think it's lunchtime. And there we are, top of Stybarrow Dodd. I hope you can hear me all right, it's very windy up here. So there's a wall over there with a shelter built into it. I'm going to hunker down in there. I booked it earlier, so it should be free. I'll go and have some lunch, I think. Oh, that's better. Out of the wind. The decision now is which way to go down. Do I go over Hartside or down the way that Wainwright recommends, which is down Middle Tongue and then follow Deepdale back down to Dockeray? I'll have a look and see what it looks like, and if it looks okay, that's the way I'll go. The way down Middle Tongue looks fairly straightforward, all grassy slopes down to Deepdale, so I'm going to go for it. Oh well, got so far down out of that wind. It was cold as well, and now we're starting to pick up a bit of a trodden path, so I'll follow this for now and see where I end up. Well, I'm sitting at the bottom of Middle Tongue after coming down from Stybarrow Dodd. This is the junction of the two streams shown on the map. I'm just trying to work out which is the best way to go. Wainwright says to keep high. I think that's probably a good idea because it looks very flat and therefore very wet down the middle of the valley. First thing is get over the stream. Haha, easy. Just ahead of me over there, I've just seen the sheepfold. It's marked on the maps and you're supposed to keep above that, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, the said sheepfold. Yes, certainly need to keep up high. If we have a look down here, you can see beyond the fence there, lots of standing water, so you really don't want to be going through that. I've just been sat here admiring the view. It's really flat over there. I imagine this at one time would have been a tarn until it all got filled in over the years. Alright, we're now at Rushgill and there's a path going along the valley there just to the top. That'll take me down to Douthwaite Head. This is Douthwaite Head. Obviously some serious work going on here, restoring one of the buildings. Yeah, I need to find the footpath through the fields rather than using the road, and it's over this way somewhere, I believe. Ah, here's the signpost. One says Watermillet Common and the other is Green Howe. It's the Green Howe path that I need, so it's through this gate here and over the fields. So this should be a fairly simple walk. It looks flat most of the way. Down to Green Howe. And then I think there's a bit of road walking. a bit of road walking now down here, and that'll get us into Dockwraith.